and Panasonic, co-powered by IndusInd Bank and Havells Fans.
Good evening and welcome. There is an ongoing debate, a very hot one, over a government decision to fight fake news. The lobby wants to determine for itself, by itself, what fake news is. And they say that the government cannot decide what fake news is, that they alone can do that for themselves. My question is, can they? And do they? And have they? Did any of them issue very, very strong statements condemning the gigantic fake news carried by The Wire, even when it was globally proven recently that The Wire had mounted a campaign on the basis of a gigantic fake news story? When a member of the lobby falsely tweeted the fake news that a unit of the Indian Army had raised arms against the state, an unbelievably gigantic fake news story, and attributed that through a fake news screenshot to Republic, did any one of those members of the lobby question one of their own? Did any of them ask why many of them openly side so often and in such a predetermined and predictable manner with the Pakistani version of things? Unfortunately, this lobby has itself been the biggest violator, breaking the fundamentals of journalistic propriety and of ethics, and constantly looking and searching and amplifying shreds of fake news to create a false narrative in our country. And having done so, now they don't want to play by the rules. How ironic. How ironic. If American YouTube tells them to pull down a video if it does not ascribe to their American rules, they promptly comply and say, yes, sir, we will comply with the American rules. But if the Indian government says that some pieces of fake news are openly against our national interest, then they say, we don't care about national interest, we will fight you back hard. Viewers, does it make sense? You will follow American rules, but you will not defend India's national interest. And who are these people, viewers? Who are these people? These are the same people who buy the version of a Congi politician and a Congi historian that Indira Gandhi was compelled by force of events to declare the emergency. They rationalize the emergency, viewers. Who are these people? These are the same people who were silent on the Commonwealth Games and 2G scam. These are the same people who justify Maoist terrorism in our country and rationalize the Tukre gang. And hence, they need to look within. For by their actions over the years and by the compromises they have made and the number of fake news stories they have justified, they, in my view, have lost all right to speak to us from the pulpit. And that's debate number one tonight, viewers.